Hello Aquarius, thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that your day is as amazing as you. You guys, this is going to be a general reading, so the messages in this reading may be applied to love, career, finances, friendships, family, whatever you're dealing with. My goal is to, of course, just provide you with messages of truth, clarity, and insight that may help you in all areas of your life. Please keep in mind that energy is fluid, so anything that is mentioned in the reading, it could have been something that happened in the past, could be happening in the present, or it may happen in the future. Keep in mind that roles could be reversed. Also, he could be a she could be a he. You guys should only take the messages if they resonate with you, okay? Let's see what else. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I really appreciate you for being here. Please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe if the message resonates with you. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I am happy that I have close to 300 subscribers, so my little tribe is growing. I appreciate every single like, comment, and for every person that subscribes to my channel. So let's see, Aquarius. Let's just get right into your reading. Oh, that was quick. By the book. Oh my goodness. Someone else had this reading. I think it was Gemini. Not this reading, but this card. The same cards, actually. And I just have been shuffling these cards for a long time. And a change in the wind. Wow. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini. Or you may have Gemini in your chart. Some of you, though, are definitely working on manifesting something. You are really imagining the way you want your life to be, or how you want a particular situation to go. I do feel that building blocks. This was Scorpio. I always just try to figure out who you guys may be dealing with, though. Building blocks. This was very significant in the Scorpio reading. So anyway, though, Aquarius, as I was saying, you guys right now are, I feel, needing to have some patience in some situations in your life right now. It seems as though things are going one way. You may not really understand the reason why things are going in the direction that they're going. But this is card number 11 and card number 12. That rarely happens. Okay, these cards have been shuffled probably thousands of times since I've used them. But card number 11 and 12, that came out. So that lets me know that you guys are in alignment, okay? You are in alignment with whatever it is that you are trying to do, but you just need to keep on this path. There is something here, like I said, that's happening for a reason. Law of attraction. You attract what you're ready for. So if something isn't coming to pass right now, it's because it's just not time. But as soon as you are ready for something, it's going to be like a change in the wind, okay? It's going to happen very quickly. So I've already shuffled these cards. Oh, first card out the Tower card, 10 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Like I said, change in the wind. Something here is going to come about very suddenly. There's going to be some type of awakening. There may be something that is destructive. Something may end. But of course, wherever there are endings, there's always new beginnings. Okay? There may be something that you need to actually try to destroy or get rid of or declutter in order for this change to happen. You guys could definitely have Gemini in your chart or be dealing with a Gemini person, but there is a shift that needs to happen here. You know, some of you, like I said, there could be an ending to a job. There could be the ending of a relationship, a divorce, because I see here with this 10 of Cups here, there's something here that is ending, okay? Something that perhaps at one point it brought about a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. It was very harmonious at a particular time. But for some of you now, you have found this new sense of self. Okay, you've been working on something that you've mastered, and you're just wanting to move in a different direction now. You're wanting to build something. Perhaps there was something that was going on in the past or even currently that it brings about happiness, or it once did, but there was some cracks in the foundation here. Okay, there was some cracks in the foundation here. There's definitely a Scorpio involved here with some of you, or you have that in your chart. Okay, so Scorpio, Gemini, you may want to watch those readings, but let's just hop right in and start to clarify, see what's going on. What is this power moment that's happening with Aquarius. Ascension here. You guys are making some permanent decisions about something. You are releasing, you're surrendering. Yeah. You need to have the strength right now to really overcome something that is very tempting to you. Some of you have been dancing with the devil, okay? Whatever this may be, like I said, this is a general reading. But there is something here that is of a lower vibration that you need to release and let go of. And if it's something that has been hard for you to release, the universe is going to come in and force you to release it with this Tower moment. This is divine intervention here. For some of you, it's definitely something that is related to your stability with the Four of Wands here. This could be some type of home situation, something related to children, to family, a marriage, or whatever. But something that was once celebrated. Like I said, there was something here that you were once very happy about, but there is a need for this to come down. And then maybe due to the fact that something was not built on a solid foundation to begin with. There was something here that made you really happy, but you didn't do it by the book. And there's a need now for you to do things by the book so that something can be more permanent in your life. Okay? But with this Devil card here, there's some type of self-indulgence or overindulgence. There's some low vibrational energies that you guys are dealing with, or someone around you is coming to you with it, and you're needing to learn to refrain. Okay? You need to think about what would your higher self do? And you need to really operate in that vibration. You have to really assess and evaluate what you are doing and what the people around you are doing. Some of you, I'm hearing going down memory lane. Some of you are recognizing where certain things went wrong. Okay? You're starting to see where you went wrong in situations, or where you allowed some people to play games with you. You're starting to see that for its true value at this point. You're seeing things at face value, and you're making decisions. And like I said, if you don't make the decision, the universe is going to make the decision for you, because there's something here that just can't continue. It wasn't built the right way. You know, something that was built on a lie is sure to fall. I don't know. I just heard that. But if there was something here that was built, and then again, we have the building blocks here. Okay? It's all about foundation. Yeah. This Ace of Wands, this is being very passionate about something, a new beginning, manifestations, being very creative. But whenever I see this card, I always see like a third eye activation that's taking place here. Okay. I haven't actually paid attention to this before, but I actually see this, and it's almost like too, I feel like some of you, you're transmuting a lot of energy. Your tears of pain, you know, or any type of drama or heartache that you've dealt with, you guys are finding a lot of passion in this growth, or whatever experience this is. There was definitely some type of conflict here. Like I said, again, this is here with this Ten of Cups. There was some type of conflict, maybe in a family dynamic. This could be with your siblings, with your parents, your loved ones. This could be, you know, in your immediate family, meaning like your household with a spouse or children. But something has happened, and you guys are seeing that something, maybe something ending, it's not a loss. You detaching from a situation, it's not a loss, because you're seeing now that something, again, it wasn't the way it needed to be to begin with. I'm here for some of you, something or someone just switched up on you. Or you just switched up on someone. It was like a change in the wind. Something was great, and then all of a sudden it was like, whoa, what happened? And it's because you guys, you didn't pay attention to something to begin with. There was something here, you guys, you didn't pay attention. You didn't read the fine print somewhere. Yeah, Wounded Warrior card. 9 of Wands. This is, you've gone through a lot, okay? The Seven of Wands with the Nine of Wands here, you've had to prepare yourself to fight a lot of battles here. And you've mastered yourself in fighting those battles, but here you are again. It's like the need for that final push. You fought the battle, but you're still not quite where you need to be or where you want to be in this situation. There's a need for you to be very very focused, very persistent. You need to be consistent. You have to make it over this hump, because it's definitely here. There's a major test here. Community, between worlds. This is a period of transition. You're coming out of the darkness and moving into the light. You're coming out of a situation that is dead and you're moving into the land of the living. Okay? Some of you, I sense though, there's like this regret here. Okay? There's this regret. With this community card here, I don't know if some of you, you're a bit concerned about how people may perceive you, or someone that you're dealing with fears how they will be seen by other people, especially, you know, if this is like some type of family situation, you know, or your friends or whatever. There's a group of people here though. But it's like you guys, you see the light. I just saw that Knight of Swords. You know, you've come into this clarity. And you see now that it's time to return to self. You have to get yourself out of a situation. Okay? It's you need a time out. Yeah, look at this. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. This is conflict, confusion, financial ruin, being left out in the cold, trying to put the pieces of a puzzle together. You know, lots of conflict, confusion, being in competition, facing a lot of just challenges and adversity. But there, it's like you now have an opportunity to get yourself out of this. The Five of Pentacles, yes, is all about being left out in the cold. It's separation. You know, some people it's, you know, it's some taking like a financial loss or whatever the case may be. But I look at this with the energy here, especially being out here with the with the Four of Swords, is you guys are letting go. You know, you're starting now to think more about your security and your stability. You know, you're not playing the victim. You're not resistant to change. You're sitting here, and even though things are pretty jacked up right now, you're still able to see that, okay, yeah, it's not great, but you have the opportunity to start all over. Right? This is that transmutation of energy. You are turning a lot of the negative things into positive. You're using whatever setback this is as motivation for a comeback. You see the need for you to really care for yourself. Like I said, there's something here that you guys are just saying like, hey, I need a do-over. Because something happened and you didn't see it coming. Yeah, you're studying something. There's something in this situation. Remember earlier I said you didn't look at the fine print here. Yeah. There's something here you didn't see coming. Or actually, I'll be honest with you guys. Aquarius, a lot of you did see this coming. You knew that there was a potential for this sink to sink. I say for the sink. You knew that this ship could sink, and you took a chance. But whatever was happening, you couldn't patch these holes quick enough. I literally can see in my mind right now like a sinking ship with just water just shooting up everywhere. There was holes in this foundation to begin with. And some of you now, like I said, you are looking back and you're like, oh, okay, I see. So let's see. What additional messages do we have for Aquarius? Wow, it's a bunch of cards that just fell out. I love when Spirit will just come through and confirm things for me. 3 cards just fell out, literally. 9 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the Ace of Swords. It can't get more clear. This is the message that I'm closing out. There was something here that you guys, you knew the answer about it all along, but you took a chance and it stressed you out. You suddenly had anxiety, fear, insomnia, stress, some of you depression. And I don't like to use those words lightly, but some of you really, really went through something tumultuous, I would say. And it's sort of like for the longest though, you had all these signs telling you, proceed with caution, proceed with caution. And you didn't. You were getting dreams, downloads. Look at that card. Dreams, downloads, synchronicities. I mean, it's all these messengers are around you. And I feel that for someone here, you ignored it. Or if something hasn't happened to you already, Aquarius, take this as a warning. If something does not seem right, does not feel right, trust it. Okay? Do not think that you can change something. Because for some of you, you now are getting this divine truth and clarity. And it's hitting you in a major way. We have the Tower card that's out here. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Yeah, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio. Put those down. The Strength card here, the Tower card, the Devil. There's been a major upheaval here with someone. Scorpio, Capricorn, whomever. You guys have had to see the truth in this situation. And it was a painful truth. But I honestly feel that for a lot of you, yeah, like you are crying. You sick about this. If this hasn't already happened, beware. Because something is going to change, or someone is going to change like the wind. Everything that glitters is not gold. Something to you guys looked real shiny and you jumped on it. And it didn't turn out to be what you thought it was going to be. And now you have to make some really tough decisions. So if this has not already happened to you, listen to your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Even if you don't, you can't see the future. But if it does not seem right, does not feel right, it's not right. There's something here that either you took a chance on and you regret it, or some of you right now, you are considering taking a chance on something that does not sit well with you. Proceed with caution is all I can say. I think that for some of you, you know, Aquarius, naturally being very forward-thinking people, you imagine that something could be great. And it's beautiful that, you know, you could imagine things and you can manifest, and that's great. But what do you do when things switch and change? Because everyone has their own free will. Okay? Because for some of you, oh, I hate to say this, Aquarius, something was an illusion. Okay? You thought that you had manifested what you always wanted, and the whole time it was an illusion. You know, it's easy for us to see things how we want and to daydream and, oh, I think that you're manifesting But if the cracks are in the foundation, it's going to fall. Even manifestation has an art to it. There's a systematic approach to even manifestation. If you don't manifest things specifically and by the book, you will get things and they will change in the wind. And what I sense in this reading is that it's not necessary. This hasn't been a positive change for everyone. Of course, it could be flipped. For some people, it has been something that has shifted or changed. Even if you do go through this dark energy here, it still serves its purpose. There's a lesson. So it is a blessing, but you don't want to find yourself stuck in something that you can't get out of. So again, like I said, for some of you, this is a warning. If this hasn't already happened. I don't see many cards of love here. I would love to make this a very positive reading, but we can just go through here. The Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, you can see this is stress. This is feeling like there is no way out. This is needing to rest and retreat. This is not paying attention to the signs, okay? Being stressed out. Insomnia, anxiety, hurt, pain. Things blowing up. You're realizing that maybe you were sleeping with the devil. There's people, snakes in the grass all around you. Whether it's friendships, relationships, people you work with, a spouse, loved one, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of things that are being revealed to you, but honestly, you guys, you probably could have avoided this. And if it hasn't happened to you, you need to make sure that you do avoid this. Beware of Capricorns, Scorpios, okay? So, wow. Aquarius, what a reading. Interesting. You guys will definitely in the comments let me know what's going on. I'm going to just pour from this Moonology deck. Okay, 2 cards came out. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches and expect powerful change. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, work through your fears. Okay. New moon in Scorpio. Wow. You guys, what did I just say? Scorpio, Capricorn. Didn't I? Some of you are definitely dealing with the Scorpio or Capricorn. What does this card say? Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. You guys are dealing with, there is a serious energy here of the Capricorn, the devil, okay? Scorpio, usually for me, it's a tower, all right? There's a Leo out here, you know. And keep in mind, that may not be the person's sun sign. This could be in their chart, but there's a lot of Scorpio, Capricorn energy out here. And I think earlier I mentioned Gemini because they had some of the same cards. But I know for a fact Scorpio had this card in their reading. The building blocks card. Gemini had these 2 cards in their reading. Alright, so yeah. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Something is ending here. You can do it the easy way or the hard way. And if you do it the hard way, the universe is going to come through here and make a real example out of somebody because, yeah. Work through your fears, Aquarius. Release this negativity. Something is not in alignment with you and you need to get out. Get out now. So, you guys, thank you so much for visiting my channel. Like I said, I really hope that this message gave you a bit of clarity or insight to whatever situation it is that you may be dealing with. It would mean the world to me if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel while I try to grow my little tribe here. But you guys, make sure that you go within, use that wisdom and that discernment that you have, okay, so that you never go without. And I love you so much. Until next time, bye.